Hello, welcome back to Karina Rabin Fitness, your upper body workout. For those of you who are new here, please subscribe to my channel. Today's workout, we will do upper body, biceps, some shoulders, back, arms, and we'll throw in abs at the end. For those of you who are staying for 30 minutes, I will give you the 30-minute mark. That way, if you want to jump off, you can. If you can't finish the entire workout, you don't have to. If you need to jump off, you can jump off. You don't need to announce your departure. We're not at the airport. Okay? If you need to modify, you can modify. I will also show you some modifications. And if all fails, please just move around however is best for you. It doesn't matter. As long as your body temperature is increasing, that's how you burn fat. If your body temperature does not increase, you do not burn fat. So it doesn't matter what kind of exercise you do for weight loss, okay? And for those of you who are not new here, you're screwed. Okay. Real quick, in case you are a alcoholic like me and enjoy your drinks on the weekends, your body can only metabolize nutritious food. Let's go back to 1800s when there was no alcohol and the only thing that people were able to eat is real food, okay? So our body can absorb real food, digest real food, burn real food, not store fat from eating real food. That's why if you were to look at the people from the 1800s and earlier, they were all thin. They all walked to work. They all carried their babies. They did not drive to work. They did not put their kids on a school bus. They did not sit on a computer and type. They did not have cell phones. They walked to their friend that may have lived a mile away to have a chat, okay? They exercised a lot more than the world today. They did not have Amazon. They did not have high expectations from anything, okay? So you have to remember the people who came before you had a completely different life. And now we are in a society of Amazon, want something now, don't want to walk across the street to talk to a friend. We no longer even call our friends. We text. We used to call. We used to have to walk to the wall to make a phone call. Now we don't even do that. Now we don't even do this. Now people are even lazy to do this and they type. Okay? So everything has slowed down. So you have to remember this. So when you want to have your drinks on the weekend, those calories are completely empty with no nutrition whatsoever. To gain weight is with calories. To lose weight is with calories. To lose weight is with cardio in addition to my workout. If you are only doing my workouts and you are not losing weight every single Friday, then your scale is telling you that you are not doing enough for your body to lose weight. And one of my clients this morning said to me, the plan is not working. And I was like, okay, the plan is not working. Let's do this. Because that's how it happens. You get on a plan, which doesn't work for you, and then you start, the plan is not working. No, B, the plan is working. It's you who's not working. Because this isn't your first rodeo, and it wasn't her first rodeo. But this is what happens. She has me, obviously. So when she said this plan is not working, I'm like, I have been waiting for you to say this. So let's do this because many other plans before mine have not worked for you too. And this is the day that people quit. So what's the alternative? The plan is not working. Well, guess what? The next plan is not going to work either. So you are standing on a bridge and here I am with you telling you not to jump. So get your kinks out. Let's get into a fight. Let's talk. Let's change your calories. Let's up your workout. Let's up your cardio. I changed her calories. I changed her diet right this morning before I came on at 6 a.m. And then we keep going, because that's how you do it. You fight. You fight. You fight with your coach. You fight with your trainer. You fight with yourself. You fight with your husband, mother, sister, brother. Fight with whoever you want. I don't care who you fight with. Fight. Fight with yourself. Write it down. Fight. But then keep going. Because what's the alternative? Where, you think she's going to stop drinking? I'm not going to stop drinking. Are you going to stop drinking? No. I like to drink. I'm not going to stop. I like to have cheat meals, and I'm not going to stop. But what I am going to do is up my cardio, lower my calories during the week, because that's what I want to do in order to look like this. So that's what you have to do if you want the same results. Cool? So I just want to give you a little speech, and let's work out. Any questions? Any questions? This is white. I haven't had my fat burn. We're gonna use bands today, so make sure you have a door. Okay. And out of haircut. There's no workout tomorrow. And for those of you in the Eat Your Way to Fit group, Guadalupe is going to help me out a little bit. I did not let Amon go. I just can't afford him right now, so we're just taking a little hiatus. And I still can't get my tripod working. 5 minutes. Oh, 5 minutes. Come on. Sorry, trying to get a... There we go. There. It's been a while since we heard this one. 30 more seconds. Seconds. Squats. For any TikTok questions for our website, behind me, I can't see your comments. Let's go! 10 more. 10, 9, 8, Three more. 3, 2, 1. Forward. Oh, you feel your stretch from yesterday? Try to walk it out. Whew. One more bend. You're gonna go back, roll back. Ready? And now, row, row, row.
Once again, let me hear you scream.
3 more. 2, 1. Walk. Row. Ooh, ooh. Row. Pull. Squeeze your shoulder blades. This is just a warm-up.
Make some noise.
Now you're gonna go side to side. 5 seconds. And side to side. Reach, reach, reach. Up, up, up. And down. Lower. Touch your floor. And pause. Right here. Down. Stretch.
Here we go.
Other side. Woo. Good work. One set of burpees. Ready? Get some water. They're coming. You need your mini bands.
Yeah.
You need your mini bands.
All right, tomorrow, man. If you know the lyrics to the song,
And
sing that shit
little
along.
bands. Okay. Ready? One set of burpees. I don't care. Ready? guys get started.
Nobody here knocking at my door.
First set. Light band.
The sound of silence I can't take anymore. Nobody ringing my telephone now.
Or the loop band.
Oh, how I miss such a beautiful sound.
Okay, same thing.
And I don't even know how I survive.
Second.
Gonna make it to the show without your light. No, I don't even know if I'm alive. Oh, without you now, this is
Third.
what it feels like. Hands in the air.
Fourth. Same thing. And jumping jacks in between. Ready? Jumping jacks first. 20 seconds. Are you ready? 6 seconds.
Here we go. Make some noise for 3 are legends. Because we are you'll never be alone again. So come on. Because
If you need to walk it out, walk it out. No need to keep up with me. You're keeping up with yourself.
been over a year ago that we lost one of the greatest minds, one of the greatest inspirations to EDM, to electronic music. One of our dearest friends.
One more.
Me, Steve, Dimitri. We're really close. And
Ready?
I just want to give a little respect to the one and only, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to make so much noise right now. Feel the love right now. This one goes out to my boy.
30 seconds.
Avicii! We miss you, bro. We know you're watching from up there right now. Once again, Tomorrowland.
Feel my way through the darkness. Got my beating heart. I can tell where the journey was, but I know where it's on. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Like a past midlife, I won't look at my eyes. So that's fine by me. So wake me up.
And the sun begins to fade. Still time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I got away till now. It's the light of day that shows me how. And when the night goes, the loneliness
Not mine, let me watch Karina.
Told myself that you were right for me. But felt but that was love to me. I still remember.
Sorry, where am I?
You can be addicted to a certain kind of sadness, like resolution to the memories. So when you found the love makes sense, when you said you would still be friends, well, the times come with this stayed up at the sun. Thought of all the people, places, and things I love. I stayed up just to see all of the faces through the one next to me. You can feel the light start to tremble. What you know out to sea. You can see your life out the window tonight. It'll be by your side. I'll lose myself tonight.
Put your hands up!
Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up! Put your hands up!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for our brother, the one and only Lost Frequency!
Mexican sky. Rich margaritas watching the blue lights. Listen to the morning to late midnight. Mexican sky. Rich margaritas watching
Alright, get some water, the resistance. Up and down. Up. Slow down. And treat you right.
I wanna love you
Every day and every night. Come on.
We'll be together
We'll be together.
with the roof right over our heads. We'll share the shelter.
Come on, if you feel the love, let me see your hearts up in the air right now.
My single bed. We'll share the same room.
6 seconds.
But your love, my bread. Is this love? Is this love? Is this love? Is this love that I need?
Upright row. With the band. Upright row.
Hell yeah.
Feel the resistance. Pump. 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 Up. Pump. Pump.
Make some noise for that frequency.
Yeah. Right here. Right here.
Everybody, let's go.
6 seconds. Yeah. Yeah. Like that. Okay. Hammer. Hold your hand. Band. Hammer. One at a time. One at a time. One. Alternate.
Raise those hands up.
Feel.
Everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Afrojack! Let me hear you.
Like that.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. Put those hands together, come on!
Front up, burpee, squat.
Get 'em up, let's go, let's go! Put your hands up! One more time! Make some noise for Afrojack!
Sorry. Left, 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 left.
Okay, here we go. And we look to the left, 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 left. Take it to the right, 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 right. Go to the left, 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 left. Take it to the right, 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 right. Go to the left, 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 left. Take it to the right, 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 right.
Low, low, low.
One more time to the head!
got a plan for you. Don't you run now. Yeah.
Once again, make some noise for Steve AOP! Make some noise for the Mystery Maker!
Okay, let's do abs. Forgot my watch. I wanted to do plank, but I didn't bring my watch. So we'll do the Tabata style like we did yesterday, where so it's 20 seconds on, 10 seconds
Because I am.
rest.
I'm mad about inflation. I'm mad about how the government has spent our money.
I've never heard someone say, thank God I never changed or left or tried something new. No, it's thank God the adversity forced upon me the courage to evolve into
I can use this
something
timer.
more. Pain is to our potential what water is to a seed. It's the beginning of everything, unshackling, opening the gate, and making us realize we were sitting on the answers. That adversity doesn't stop you, it makes you stronger. That the down times lift you up.
So we'll start
That when
with
you lose yourself,
1 minute
you
plank.
find a part of you that can now become
Since
the
we have to,
bridge to
start
your
over.
future.
Okay?
I
1 minute plank.
understand that things are difficult and challenging. I understand they're not easy, and I'm not asking you to pretend it's not happening or ignore it or close your eyes. I'm asking you to find, amidst all of this, that one thing that will get you to tomorrow. I'm asking you to find the courage to say, yes, this hurts. Yes, I'm stretched thinner than I've ever been, but I'm still going to find a way. I'm still going to make it happen. Because at the end of the day, you won't remember what hurt or what stood in your way. But you'll remember what you did about it.
That's true.
You'll remember how you arranged those pieces.
Okay.
How when your
So when you're
instincts
planking,
said run, you
make sure
stopped and built
if you
something
can't plank
you'll
on
never
elbows,
forget.
you're planking on your hands, and make sure your butt is not up here, but it's down here, okay? That's your plank. And when you're ready, you plank lower and keep your butt up, okay? And if my form is wrong,
As I say,
please tell me, because I can't see myself. And I know you can't see yourself when you're planking unless your mirror is lower.
This is as far
So
as I can
you
go.
try your best. This is why
There are no more
it's good to plank with other people, because they see you, right? So
There can't be any more stops along the way, just
there you go.
miles
Okay?
and miles of ocean. It's interesting for me to think about all the changes I've made up to now. Growing up
Ready?
outside of Los Angeles on the opposite coast. Relocating again and again, sometimes very targeted, methodical moves.
He sounds like me.
Sometimes just for the sake of change, but always moving.
Me too. I'm always moving. It's weird.
There's a saying that wherever you go, you take yourself with you. Right? You can
I think I needed to hear him today.
circumstances, the surroundings, but ultimately you can never outrun yourself. You are accompanying you on whatever journey awaits. And it's often not until you run out of real estate, until there's no more road or options, that you're forced to look in the mirror and acknowledge that it is you who must change. It's you who must evolve and become that person that you need you to become. And that can be a scary thing. After all, anyone can get in a car and head east. Anyone can point the compass away from the chaos of now. Move away from their demons. But how many of us can find the strength to look those demons in the eye? How many of us can make ourselves bigger than what attempts to weigh us down?
One more.
All of us can, but how many of us do?
I'm gonna go 1 minute and 5 seconds.
To something or
Try and focus your mind on planking
Because
and
there is a
not
difference.
falling.
And that difference
Keep
is not.
a log of your times. Like I shared yesterday, this is for your mind
Jim Rohn, when
more than it is for your
our journeys
abs.
through life, our push to make more of ourselves. He essentially said, it's not what you get at the other end. It's who you become along the way. And I think, like everyone, I've forgotten that from time to time over the years. Forgotten that value is not simply in going, but in becoming. In the courageous little steps that accumulate over time. Forgotten that the external world might inspire or excite, that change might invigorate the soul, that the road untraveled might remind me of life's beauty, but these externalities are only as valuable as you allow them to be. They're only opportunities if you decide them to be so. Change inspires. But will you let it inspire you to do that thing you know you need to do, but are terrified of doing? And that road, it might remind you of life's beauty. But will you let that reminder be your invitation to share your own beauty with the world? Whatever that means for you. Can you be that vulnerable? Can you take that
30
leap
second sit-ups,
in the story?
and then we'll jump on the treadmill.
See, it is incredibly easy to look out at the world and pinpoint its flaws. All those little problems and imperfections, they tend to jump out at us. But can you identify what you, yourself, need? Can you be courageous enough to ask those questions of yourself? What matters to me? What does a meaningful life look like to me? Where am I falling short? That is a conversation that needs to be had. And it needs to be had often. Otherwise, we will drive and drive and drive until we hit water and are forced to ask that question. Because it's interesting that when we don't pause and make the changes that need to be made, life has a way of ensuring that we do. But when it's mandated by life, it tends to be a lot messier, a lot more chaotic. At least than when we make the decision ourselves. But either way, we cannot run forever. Either way, we must step into a new pair of shoes and learn to walk confidently with them into the night. There are plenty of little mantras floating around out there, little pieces of advice, and perhaps it's best for us to weigh them each individually, see what meets our needs and fits our criteria. After all, life is not one size fits all. But one of my favorite among these is to do one single thing that scares you every day, and I'll tell you why. Because when we become conditioned to turning our backs on all the uncomfortable things in life, we cripple our prospects of a better tomorrow. It's synonymous with the seed refusing water, saying no to the very thing it needs most. And what should be noted here, one of the reasons it's so dangerous is that saying no is incredibly subtle. It's not some big event or explosion. There's no fireworks show that occurs every time you walk away from what you need. No, it goes unnoticed. And again, one of the greatest challenges is quantifying that which we don't do. How do you measure that thing you walked away from? Well, unfortunately, you can't. You can't, at least until you're staring out at the Atlantic with nowhere to run, no more escaping on the agenda. You don't know until you're forced to pick the pieces up and make something of them. And I say this so that hopefully it can ignite that spark in your soul that you need most, whether you previously recognized it or not. I say this to remind you how much bigger you are than your problem.
Don't
How
treadmill.
you have the ability to transform all that exists around you when you transform yourself. There's a certain inevitability associated with how we see ourselves. And I believe this to be true at both the personal and the societal levels. Anyone can look in the mirror and see the past, where they've gone wrong, how inadequate and ill-prepared they are. But the courage to look in the mirror and see strength, to both identify and understand one's shortcomings, but know that you have the power to do something about it. To know that the times you fell or didn't make the cut, they don't indicate that the endeavor was all for naught or unequivocally wrong. No, there is so much good tied into your pursuit. So much beauty and courage ingrained in your soul. But imagine a life where you no longer run from the gaps, but close them. Imagine finding it in yourself to begin that hero's journey.
Oh my goodness.
In where you used to
Great
run
workout.
to protect yourself, now you
I'll
take
see you on a treadmill.
defensive to
I'm gonna go
grow.
grab my shoes.
Where you used to avoid the possibility of failure, now you chase the possibility of victory. You can
Thanks. Bye, Catherine. I'll see you next week.